Alright, welcome back to part 2 of turning a Strat into a Tele. I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to be wiring. So I just got these new CTS pots, 250K. I got the, it's an Oak Grisby Super Switch, so it's going to be able to both put this in parallel series and out of phase. And I got these pickups pretty cheap on Amazon. These were 17 bucks. These are metal ore pickups, so it'll be interesting to see how those work out. They seem all right when you just, the quality of them seems to be like a nice, solid piece. But yeah, I'm gonna have to separate this. This way you can see how it only has one wire, but the ground is built in. So I'm gonna strip that back and actually remove it from. You do have to remove the wire from the ground wire that goes to the cover. I got to remove that and run a separate wire. So I'm going to turn this into 3 wires for that pickup. That one, the back pickup, is going to remain 2, but I'm going to switch that and I'll strip that back and just run black and white, because that's kind of what I was expecting, what it should look like. And getting to my wiring, you can get that at StuMac, and it shows the wiring for a standard Tele, but this isn't going to be a standard Tele. This is actually going to have, I'm turning the Strat into a Tele, so I have 2 tones. I have my volume, and I'm going to have that 5-way switch. So I'm going to actually have a tone for each pickup. I'm also going to put the grease bucket circuit on each tone and a treble bleed on the volume. So just looking into it, and I'm not an electrician or an electronics person, but I looked at a couple different schematics and I just kind of drew something up of my own. And if you want to take a look quickly, this is what it's going to be, and this is what we're going to do. We're actually looking at that is really kind of like how it is right here. And that's what that is supposed to be. Now this is my neck pickup, that's my bridge pickup, so here's my 3 wires, where those are going to go. And you can see like the combination, how I'm going to make that up with and here's right the grease bucket and the treble bleed, and it shows what these wires represent. Alright, so I got to switch up my wires, make sure I got the 3 and the 2, and once I get that, I'll be back and we'll go over this switch right here and how that looks, because you got to have that orientated the right way from what this is, and I'll go over that. An update, about 2 hours later, I finally accomplished this. Actually, it's starting to get a little light out here, and you can hear the neighbor with a leaf blower out there in the back. But let me zoom in and show you exactly what that is. So right here we got the that's going to be the tone for the bridge. That's the tone for the neck. That's the volume, where this is going to go out to the output jack, and these are some of the grounds that I got to connect on the guitar. Here's my bridge pickup, neck pickup, and this is what this looks like all soldered together, just to kind of show you like where to position this and what side you're on. But basically, when you're looking at this is exactly how it is right now when you look at that and that. So that's what we're looking at here. And your the neck is going into over here. You can see here's my bridge, and the neck is going down here. So your neck is coming in here, your bridge is coming in here, and I got these tones obviously tied in with the pickups as they go in. Alright, all I got to do now is put it in the guitar, finish soldering the output jack in the ground, and put it together. Alright, here we are all back together, and yeah, I like the way it came out. I like the look of it. I like this whole the whole 60s sci-fi space race type look. That's what I was going for. See, it says right up there, Space Caster. That's in that NASA font. I put that on there. Yeah, everything's back together. Oh yeah, check out that cool back plate. And the lack, everything worked really great. All these stickers are nice and flush. All right, so now let's just plug it in and let's see how these pickups sound. Marshall Origin 20C. Nice and clean. I don't have anything on it right now. No reverb, no, and nothing. Just as clean as could be. So let's start out with the neck pickup and just see a little bit how that sounds. Is that middle position, but with the series. A little bit louder on that. Here's this traditional wiring of the two pickups. Now here's the out of phase. So this has a nice interesting sound to it. So here we are with out of phase, regular. Quite a difference there. Now we're just going to do just the bridge part. Okay, let's throw some effects on this and some distortion and a little overdrive or something. It was a real good experience, and I had a lot of fun, and certainly learned some more things about wiring, and I really like that Tele sound to it too. Especially, the out of phase is an interesting thing, and the grease bucket works, as well. That just kind of cuts the tone down a little bit. It wasn't as spectacular as I was hoping it to be, but it's another feature you can add to it. As far as the $17 for the pickups, I mean, I think they're worth $17. It's they work, they sound good. I'm sure you can get better sounding pickups if you spent $100 a pickup, but that wasn't the case with this build. So, all right. So hopefully, I was able to pass some information on for as far as if you wanted to do something like this yourself, how would you go about doing it? Okay. See you in the next one.